आदि करी कामर झूलाया नाना हरि आदि करी कामर झूलाया संजया गौशकी शंका भाजे घंटा भाजे मधुर मधुर माधुर भाजे घंटा भाजे शंका भाजे घंटा भाजे मधुर मधुर माधुर भाजे
Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Nityananda Trayodashi Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Devishesha Sundravani Pashacha
जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्रजकाचार्य श्री श्रीमद अभय चरणारविंद मुक्तिवेदांत स्वामी शिला प्रभुपाद के जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्रजकाचार्य श्री श्रीमद भक्ति सिद्धांत गोस्वामी ठाकुर शिला प्रभुपाद की साक्षात वैराग्यमूर्ति शिला गौरकिशोर महाराज की सच्चिद आनंद शिला भक्तिवेदांत ठाकुर महाराज की वैष्णव सार्वभौम श्री जगन्नाथ बाबा जी महाराज की श्री रूप श्री सनातन भक्त रघुनाथ श्री जीव गोपाल भट्ट दर्शन गोस्वामी की आचार्य श्री हरदास ठाकुर की श्री श्री सच्चिदानंद चांद के जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा महारानी की श्री श्री राधा गोकुलानंद राधा माधव राधा रमन भगवान की राम लक्ष्मण हनुमान की श्री गोवर्धन महाराज की मणिमा महाराज की दर्शन महाराज की श्री श्री निताय चांद के चक्र धाम के नित्यानंद प्रभु के श्री श्री नित्यानंद त्रयोदशी महाप्रभु के ISKCON Coventry के श्री गुरु महाराज के गुरु श्री भगवान के
Okay, Hari Bol, everybody. Welcome to the evening celebration of Lord Nityananda Prabhu's appearance day. The evening will be hosted by Haridas and myself. So welcome, Haridas.
Jai Ho, Hari Bol. Nice. I mean, did you hear all that noise from the temple? There is excitement in that
There is
temple.
excitement.
I think Pujari has been on his own, and so now there's so many. I think Tatiksha is doing it all.
She's the loudest.
I think Nityananda has appeared in the temple. That's why they're all getting all rowdy and everything. Yeah, very good. And the deities look beautiful, and the altar.
And
I mean,
why
even they're
is
doing
that?
service today.
Why is that? Because Pranava is back. We missed him so much for all these many weeks, and finally he got his negative testing done, and the family is brilliant.
No, it's wonderful to have him back. Yes. So now we're doing the sing of the prayers.
Yes.
So you got a list of people. I think you had.
Normally do. It's probably downstairs. I think it's at the temple. Anyway, so please let's remember.
Well, Ken, I can remember Ken straight away.
Definitely Ken Prabhu. My auntie
Matibai.
Jank, Kachubai, Gadadhar Das at the manor. If those who know the way, Gadadhar Das, he been head pujari for many years. We have heard that he's had a stroke and he's at home, but not in a good state. So remember him. Of course,
And the Chandrakant Hooray, Chandrakant Hooray,
Chandrakant Hari. He's actually Hari, but spelt
like a hooray.
yeah. And of course, my father is recovering very slowly from his shingles. His
And Prem Mandri didn't have a good night last night, so
that's must be third in a row then, doesn't it? So the devotees seem to be under a lot of pressure at the moment in various ways. So remember Prem Mandri, Shraddha Devi, Neelaben, and any Kasturi's sisters husband who passed away recently.
Yes. That's good. And I don't know where to announce this, but near our street, far away, I think 2 people got stabbed and 1 died. So this afternoon, they were bringing the Bhoga to the temple, and they told me, and this is funny, a few years back, it was on the same road, somebody else got stabbed and killed. And I was thinking, oh my God, it's near the city center. So, and this is during lockdown. So it's amazing. Anyway, we can pray for those victims as well. So that's good.
Okay.
So looks.
Nasingati, please.
Unmute me.
जय भगवान की जय, प्रहलाद महाराज की जय, शिवपाद की जय, गुरु महाराज की जय, गौरांग हरि हरि बोल।
Jai Ho, Jai Ho. That was very nice praise. Vidhu Prabhu, you know, we always have a cake on festivals like this, so I think they prepared a cake, and it's blue colored. Everything is blue on the altar today. And that's Nityananda's favorite dress.
Just let them. All right. Okay.
Jai Ho, Jai Ho. That was very nice praise. Vidhu Prabhu, you know, we always have a cake on festivals like this, so I think they prepared a cake.
Well, they had. I was there most of the day.
Blue colored.
I was there.
Everything is blue on the altar today. That's Nityananda's favorite dress.
Let's see. I haven't seen the cake yet. So,
Okay.
we had a cheesecake in the afternoon, so now there's a proper cake.
Very nice prayer. Vidhu Prabhu, you know, we always have a cake on festivals like this, so I think they prepared it. What's that?
This time you're doing a playback. You're not on Zoom, are you?
Okay.
You just say we'll put the video on.
Can I speak?
You're on.
Yeah. Okay. So I think that I could hear myself again. Somehow he was playing back whatever I said. Okay, so now I think they are setting up, the cake is there, yes, and we'll get somebody to cut it and we can sing happy birthday to Nitai Chand.
Keep on going.
Okay, so there you are. Pujari Dev. So who's going to cut the cake?
Me and Pranav, we don't have problem. Both pujaris. Head pujari and me, you say.
All right, if you light the jyot.
Okay,
If you can zoom in, out. Is that what you call? There you are. Okay. So Vidhu, are you able to talk?
Yes.
All
yes.
right. Okay, great. So shall we sing it together? Whether it's possible.
Others can join us.
All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Nitai Chan. Hey, Nitai. Happy birthday to you. Hare Krishna to you. Hare Krishna to you. Hare Krishna, dear Nitai Chan. Hare Krishna to you. Jai Nitai. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, so Pujari Dev is offering the cake to Lordship. Pranava Prabhu. Make sure the Pujari doesn't eat all of the cake. Please do share it. Oh, very nice. Thank you. So, Vidhu Prabhu, you want to introduce the first item, which is a video?
please. Sudarshan,
Yes, Guruji.
look, there is repetition of the sound tracks. I'm not sure what's going on.
Guruji, do you have anything open like YouTube or anything like that?
Things are repeating.
Yeah, no, so do you have YouTube
Leave
open?
YouTube on. Cancel your YouTube connections, and then your Zoom will be fine.
Just a second. Things are repeating. Okay. Look, I'm really, first of all, must apologize that the technical team were really good actually. They had a few problems setting it up in the beginning and a repetition of soundtracks. So I think, but I saw them working today because I was at temple most of the day. So I saw them working in the afternoon. They're playing with new technology, new applications, something like OTS or OBS Studio or something. I'm telling you, they're really, really working hard behind the scenes, and I want people to appreciate that. And they are trying to be innovative. So I was impressed with what they're doing, but just for some reason this evening we had a few problems. So apologies for that, but let's don't knock them too hard because they're a really good team and they're doing more and more. Okay. Sorry, Haridas, you were asking me. Yes, we got several items today, and Haridas, actually, yes. You're being very modest because you put your usual artistic skills, to creating a song and a video. And the first item is a video about Lord Nityananda. So if you can see that, please switch over to the new video on Lord Nityananda.
What is it? Yeah, just again another little technical hitch. But I'll tell you a little bit about this video. I really enjoyed making this. There are two videos tonight. One is with the children, and they've taken part in it. And this one is just a pure musical song and the pictures of Lordship. And I really enjoy doing it because I actually played the saxophone on it through the MIDI rather than actually play it. So I was exploring musically more and more, and the visuals as well. I'm getting really, really involved in the different details, how you can present it differently, more dynamically. And you'll see in both the videos, there's a little bit more expression, dynamic expression. So let me check out how the video is doing. Is it coming through?
So we just keep on.
Okay, so they're trying to get it all working. It's on the YouTubes, and they're trying to play it. But I think these videos these days with WhatsApp, there's so much material on, and any festival, sometimes it becomes very hard to find a space because there's so many people forwarding. They receive so many pictures and whatever, and each one does it. And there's myself, takes me 4 days to do a song. And when I put it up there, it gets drowned by all these 4-day messages. And I'm just thinking our congregation is not able to see what the local member has done. And so it feels the people just forward it takes them a second, whereas it takes me 3-4 days to create the song first and the video. But I do enjoy it very much. So I think there's a lot of material around, and everybody knows every festival very well these days. Before, we didn't know that. Just if the calendar wasn't there, we wouldn't know. But now, just put your WhatsApp on, and you got everybody's festivals being shown. So I hope this we can get through this technical little hitch. We'll do that. And I think today we have Mrs. Roy as well singing.
Yes, we do.
She's magic. What do you think? How do you feel when she sings?
She is turning out to be a real gem in our yatra.
Jai.
And she's our motherly figure, isn't it? She's a mother. Both you and I have lost our mothers.
Yeah.
But she's the motherly figure of the yatra. Honestly, I feel like that.
And she's so transparent.
Yeah.
It's everything is on her face. She's so clear, and when she sings, oh my God, you can feel the bhav. That mood of the song as well. It just comes through. And I love the melodies of the Bengali melodies. There's a bit of a cry in the melodies. And the Punjabi one is Balle Balle Chakra Fate. It's all like merrymaking and entertainment. Where this Bengali melody, there's a sweetness and a cry to the Lordship, like, please come, or, we need you. And she's able to do it.
And it's not something that she's just acquired it recently. It's something
No.
she's always had, and we didn't realize that. You know, that's how she's
No, it's fantastic.
proud to have her in our yatra. Maybe if they're having problem with the video, we can go to the Ishani first. So she's next with the bhajan.
Ani?
He said he's sharing it, so Darshan sharing it.
Okay, I think something's happening now.
Oh, excellent. Okay.
So.
Can we have the video, please?
Can we have the video, Sudarshan Prabhu?
The mercy one.
Yes, Prabhuji, yep, it's coming
It's
up.
the mercy one, the one which says Nityananda's mercy.
Yep. Done 1 second.
Well done, Sudarshan.
Live. This, okay, yeah.
That's the one. No visual. Just the audio, no visual.
Merciful Lord.
Can you see it, Prabhuji?
No. We're just seeing the black square, black screen.
Allow Anuragi to share.
Yeah, I have, yes, I have. Sharing, yep. You can.
Think we got something?
Who is the most merciful Lord Nityananda? Lord Nityananda. Nityananda, we pray to you. Give your mercy to Jedi and Badai. We also need your mercy. You give your mercy to many. Without your mercy, we will surely die. We need your mercy day and night. We are suffering in this material world. We are suffering in this material world. Give us your mercy. Give us your mercy. Give us your mercy.
Don't do anything. Michael. There you go. That's video number 1.
Beautiful. beautiful. The little girl at the end is just amazing.
Isn't it? She's so natural.
Absolutely.
I mean, the way, she got her eyes closed and she's gone
Yeah.
within, and although she's moving externally, but inside she's feeling kind of joy, so much. That was a fantastic shot. Well done.
I think she's Mrs. Roy as a child.
Mrs. Roy as a child.
Hare Krishna.
All right. Okay. So I think, Vidhu Prabhu, who you got on the list, on your list?
I've got Ishani family, Ishani
All right.
and Prakash.
Okay. So I
doing a
think
bhajan on Akrodha Paramanand.
that's fantastic. So are we ready in Hinckley? I think we got the headphones on.
I think they look ready.
Yes, the studio is
ready.
Red light is on in the studio, and it's Jai Nitai time, all the way from Hinckley. Away you go, Jai Nitai, Jai Nitai.
We can't hear you.
Haribol. So is it okay now? Yeah. So thank you for having us. We are so excited today for Nityananda Prabhu's appearance day, and we have been celebrating in temple since morning. So thank you so much for having us today and giving us opportunity to serve. So we'll start with the bhajan. Hare Krishna. Akrodha Paramananda Nityananda Akrodha Paramananda Nityananda Abhiman Shunyanitai Nagara Vidhai Akrodha Paramananda Nityananda Nityananda Raya Abhiman Shunyanitai Nagara Vidhaya Parada Shunyanitai Nagara Vidhaya Krodha Paramananda Adamapatita Jivera Dware Dware Giya Adamapatita Jivera Dware Dware Giya Harinama Mahamantra Harinama Mahamantra Bichna Bilaya Harinama Mahamantra Bichna Bilaya Akrodha Paramananda Nityananda Raya Akrodha Paramananda Nityananda Raya Abhiman Shunya Nitai Abhiman Shunya Nitai Nagara Vidhaya Akrodha Paramananda Jare dekhe tare kahe Jare dekhe tare kahe Dantra tanadari नित्यानंद राय अभिमान शून्य निताय नगर बिढाय एतबल नित्यानंदा एतबल नित्यानंदा अनन गिराय एतबल नित्यानंदा भूमे गाड़ी जाए सोनेरा पर्वत जरा ढोलाते लौटाए सोनेरा पर्वत जरा ढोलता लौटाए क्रोधा परमानंद नित्यानंद राय क्रोधा परमानंद नित्यानंद राय हे नावतारे जरा हे ना अवतारे जरा रतिन जनीला हे ना अवतारे जरा रतिना जमीला लोचना बोले सई पापी लोचना बोले सई पापी एना और गेला लोचना बोले सई पापी एला और गेला अक्रोधा परमानंद नित्यानंद राय क्रोधा पर नित्यानंद राय अभिमान शून्य निताय नगर बिढाय अभिमान शून्य निताय नगर बिढाय हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे जय 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 सच्चिनंदन जय नित्याचान जय 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 सच्चिनंदन जय नित्याचान जय 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 प्रभुपाद जय प्रभुपाद जय 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 गुरुदेव जय गुरुदेव अभिमान शून्य निताय नगर बिढाय जय निमाय जय निताय
Jai Nitai, Jai Nitai. That was very, very sweet. Briefly, what is the meaning of the bhajan?
Yes, Prabhuji, we'll just meaning.
So we hear the glories of, so we can hear the glories of Jai Nitai, Nityanand, the meaning of it.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna, Jai.
Danvat Pranam.
Danvat.
Just give me 1 second. So basically it says that Lord Nityananda is a embodiment of Akrodha. and that would mean that whatsoever happens, he's never
Doesn't get angry.
Doesn't get angry. So what translation is? The noble Lord Nityananda is never angry, for he is the personification of transcendental bliss. Devoid of any concept of false ego, Nitai wanders about the town, going from door to door in the residence of the most fallen wretched souls. He freely distributes the gift of Sri Harinam Mahamantra.
Wow.
He exclaims to whomever he says, while holding straw between his teeth, "Please purchase me by worshipping Gaura Hari."
Wow, wow.
Saying thus, Nityananda Prabhu rolls about on the ground. It appears like a golden mountain tumbling in the dust. Lochanadas Thakur says, "Whoever has not experienced the awakening of affection for such an avatar as this, that sinful person simply comes and goes uselessly in the cycle of repeated birth and death."
Thank you so much. Now we understand. I think we read this in the book as well. When we read the book, I remember that golden mountain rolling, you know.
The last lecture was all about this.
Right.
The Sunday lecture, we had a whole lecture.
Oh, it's
on
a
this.
Sunday lecture. Yeah, Raghupati is very good like that. Thank you so much. Jai Ho. So, Vidhu Prabhu, you're there? Yes, there you are. Did you enjoy that bhajan?
Yes, definitely.
I mean,
And
you know,
of course, Ishani is such a lovely singer. Has such a beautiful voice. So.
Very natural. Yes, very natural. And you know, it must be a lot of pressure for Prem Prakash Prabhu, because when somebody's talented, you know, to keep up with that talent, and Aradhya does well as well on a mardanga, he does that. He gets tired now and then. When I watch him, his arms just reaching out far there. So every now and then he takes a break, but we don't notice it because it's a family presentation. It's a glorification of the Lordship. It's not an entertainment channel. This is like our glorification of the Lord. So we're all learning, and very soon, don't worry, his arms will get, you know, I saw Sudarshan this evening. He's much taller than before. Even Titiksha looked taller. We haven't seen each other for a year almost. So you've done very well. Thank you so much. Jai Ho, Jai Ho. I think Pujari Dev is waiting in the temple. He wants to sing something nice. Yes. I don't think he needs a mic though.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't need a mic.
He don't need a headphone. He don't need a mic. We can hear him from wherever he is.
I can hear him live from my home, from the temple. You know.
Oh, really good. He's very good.
He's that loud.
He meant to take shot. They're sort of very good.
Okay.
Are we ready, Prabhuji?
Yes, I'm good. Waiting from morning, Guruji. Yesterday morning.
Okay, so what are you going to sing today?
Nitai Pada Kamala Guru Seva.
Wow. Beautiful, beautiful.
Nitai Pada Kamala Koti Chanda Susitala. Radha Krishna, Radha Krishna, Nityananda, Nirapari Dharani পায় হীরা কই ধরণী তার পায় সে সম্বন্ধ নাহি যা বৃথা জন্ম গেল তার সে সম্বন্ধ নাহি যা বৃথা জন্ম গেল তার সেই পশু বরুরা সেই পশু বরুরা নিতাই না বলিল মুখে মজিল সংসার সুখে নিতাই না বলিল মুখে মজিল সংসার সুখে বিদ্যাকুলে কি করিবে বিদ্যাকুলে কি করিবে অহংকারে মত হইয়া নিতাই পদ পাশরিয়া অহংকারে মত হইয়া নিতাই পদ পাশরিয়া অসতে সত করি ভাবি অসতে সত করি ভাবি নিতায়ের করুণা হবে ব্রজে রাধা কৃষ্ণ পাবে নিতায়ের করুণা হবে ব্রজে রাধা কৃষ্ণ পাবে ধরণী তাই চরণরু ধারি ধরণী তাই চরণরু ধারি নিতায়ের চরণ সত তাহার সেবক নিত্য নিতায়ের চরণ সত তাহার সেবক নিত্য নিতাই কর সদা করো নিতাই কর সদা করো নরতম বড় দুঃখী নিতাই মোরে কর সুখী রাম রাম চরণে রাম রাম চরণে নিতায়ের চরণ সপ্ত কাহারু সেবক নিত নিতায়ের চরণ সপ্ত কাহারু সেবক নিত নিতাই কর সদা কর নিতাই কর সদা কর নরতম বড় দুঃখী নিতাই মোরে কর সুখী নরতম বড় দুঃখী নিতাই মোরে কর সুখী রাখো রাম চরণে রাখো রাম চরণে রাখো রাম চরণে রাখো রাম চরণে
Jai Nitai, Jai Nitai. Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Pujari Dev, that was Ati Sundar. Bahu Balo. Bahut Sundar. So, Vidhu Prabhu, we got a diamond here in the temple, haven't we? I mean, look, he cooks for the Lord. This is of the Lord.
It
And then
does
he speaks
everything,
for
I
the
think.
Lord. So beautiful. Thank you, Pujari Dev.
Hello.
Hello.
It's all right. I've got a phone call coming.
Rita, look, you're not the MC, all right?
Please mute yourself, Rita.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, Vidhu Prabhu, I mean, I don't know whether you have the words to the what Pujari Dev sang. I got them here.
No.
Shall I say a little bit, and then you can
Yes.
You can dig them out on the internet. But I'll do the first verse. While I'm doing that, you can dig up the other one, so you can speak number 2. Number 1 verse is, the lotus feet of Lord Nityananda are a shelter where one will get the soothing moonlight, not only of one, but of millions of moons. If the world wants to have real peace, it should take shelter of Lord Nityananda. Unless one takes shelter under the shade of the lotus feet of Lord Nityananda, it will be very difficult for him to approach Radha Krishna. If one actually wants to enter into the dancing party of Radha Krishna, he must firmly catch hold of the lotus feet of Lord Nityananda. Have you got the wording?
I got the songbook, but it's like a class by Srila Prabhupada.
Oh, no. Okay, then I'll read number 2.
Okay.
Anyone who has not established his relationship with Nityananda Prabhu is understood to have spoiled his valuable human birth. Such a human being is actually an uncontrollable animal because he never uttered the holy name of Nityananda. Bolo Jai Nidai. Jai Nidai. He has become merged into so-called material happiness. What can this useless education and family tradition do to help him? Very strong words there. Number 3, being maddened after false prestige and identification with the body, one is thinking, oh, what is Nityananda? What can he do for me? I don't care. The result is that he is accepting something false to be truth. If you actually want to approach the association of Radha Krishna, you must first achieve the mercy of Lord Nityananda. When he is merciful towards you, then you will be able to approach Radha Krishna. Therefore, you should firmly grasp the lotus feet of Lord Nityananda. Bolo Jai Nidai. Jai Nidai. The last one. The lotus feet of Nityananda are not illusion. They are a fact. One who engages in the transcendental loving service of Nityananda is also transcendental. Always try to catch the lotus feet of Lord Nityananda. This Narottam Das is very unhappy. Therefore, I'm praying to Lord Nityananda to make me happy. My dear Lord, please keep me close to your lotus feet. My God, what a bhav, somebody writing this, they must be seeing and feeling the lotus feet of Lord Nityananda. And aren't we lucky that in Coventry we have actually, Go Nitai deities. And when we read this, we can relate to it.
I think we are slowly realizing as the years go by the incredible fortune of how our deities landed in Coventry.
Yes.
With very little effort on our part. It's just their incredible mercy that they chose to come to Coventry and walk, and they, poetically speaking, they walked all the way to Coventry.
Yeah, from Israel,
Yeah,
Jerusalem, the Holy Land
it's
of the
unbelievable.
West. And you know, you paint the lotus feet every year. I think twice a year or every year.
At least twice. At least twice.
Yeah. And you do a great job, honestly. I mean, you know, these deities are looking even more beautiful when they first came. You know, they got an expression. And today, I mean, you know, Pranava Prabhu dressed them so nicely that I was looking at them, and Sachinandan also looked, you know, slim like Nityananda. Clearly, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has got a rounder face.
Yes, yes.
Today, somehow they looked identical. And we've read the Leela of Nityananda, where Chaitanya Mahaprabhu took the Balram's mood on, you know, so he can switch between the two. So it's good reading those Leelas, because now when we stand in front of our deities, I know we are Radha Krishna fans and Sitaram and all that, but now they've gone in the background and Go Nitai have come in the forefront. It was a great idea by Anuragi saying, let's read the Nityananda Charitamrita. So I think that everybody benefited. Now our favorite singer, Mrs. Roy, is waiting for us. Mrs. Roy, Balo. Yes, Mrs. Roy is ready. So if you can put the camera on.
Can I just read
Roy?
the translation of this song? It just come through. The song she's going to sing, the translation of that song will be, Praise Nityananda Aditya Gauranga. Nitai Gauranga, Nitai Gauranga. Praise Nityananda Aditya Gauranga. Praise Rohini son Balaram Nityanand. Praise Mahavishnu Avatar Shri Aditya Chandra. Praise Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Praise Swarup Rupa Sanatan Rai Ramanand. Praise Gandhavasi Murali Mukund. Praise Rai Bhobanado, who dances with the 5 sons. Praise Shivanando, who dances with the 3 sons. Praise Dados Gopal and 64 Vaisavas. Bless us all with Gaura's glorious blessings from his lotus feet. So Hare Krishna. I apologize for my pronunciation there. So over to you, Mrs. Roy.
Mrs. Roy needs unmuting. Yeah, there you are. कैसे आप ठीक हैं?
Yeah, ठीक है. पंचतत्व वंदना.
जय हो बोलो.
जय नित्यानंद ओ दत्त को रांगो. जय जय नित्यानंद ओ दत्त को रांगो. Nitai Gaurango, Nitai Gaurango, Nitai Gaurango, Jaya Jaya Nityananda, O Datta Gaurango, Jaya Jaya Ruhini Nandan, Balaram Nityananda, Jaya Nityananda, Jaya Gaurango, Nitai Gaurango, Nitai Gaurango, Jaya Jaya Rohini Nandan, Balaram Nityananda, Jaya Jaya Mahavishnu Avatar Shri Aditya Chandra. Jaya Jaya Mahavishnu Avatar Shri Aditya Chandra. Jaya Nityananda, Jaya Gaurango, Jaya Jaya Jashoda Nandan Sachi Suto Gaur Chandra. Jaya Jaya Jashoda Nandan Sachi Suto Gaur Chandra. জয় নিত্যানন্দ জয় গৌরাঙ্গ জয় জয় গদাধর শ্রীপাশাদি গৌর ভক্ত বৃন্দ জয় জয় গদাধর শ্রীপাশাদি গৌর ভক্ত বৃন্দ জয় নিত্যানন্দ জয় গৌরাঙ্গ নিতাই গৌরাঙ্গ নিতাই গৌরাঙ্গ জয় জয় স্বরূপ স্বরূপ রূপ সনাতন রায় রামানন্দ জয় জয় স্বরূপ রূপ সনাতন রামানন্দ জয় নিত্যানন্দ জয় গৌরাঙ্গ জয় জয় খণ্ডবাসী নরহরি মুরারি মুকুন্দ জয় জয় খণ্ডবাসী নরহরি মুরারি মুকুন্দ জয় নিত্যানন্দ জয় গৌরাঙ্গ নিতাই গৌরাঙ্গ নিতাই গৌরাঙ্গ জয় জয় পঞ্চপুত্র সঙ্গে নাচে রায় ভবানন্দ জয় জয় পঞ্চপুত্র সঙ্গে নাচে রায় ভবানন্দ জয় জয় তিন পুত্র সঙ্গে নাচে সেন শিবানন্দ জয় নিত্যানন্দ জয় গৌরাঙ্গ নিতাই গৌরাঙ্গ নিতাই গৌরাঙ্গ জয় জয় দ্বাদশ গোপাল আদি চৌষষ্ঠী মন্ত জয় জয় দ্বাদশ গোপাল আদি চৌষষ্ঠী মন্ত কৃপা করি সবে মিলি দেহ গৌর চরণার বিন্দ কৃপা করি সবে মিলি দেহ গৌর চরণার বিন্দ জয় জয় নিত্যানন্দ ও দৈত্য গৌরাঙ্গ নিতাই গৌরাঙ্গ নিতাই গৌরাঙ্গ নিতাই গৌরাঙ্গ হরি বল।
What's that?
Hari Hari Bol.
That was amazing.
Very sweet.
Mrs. Roy, dhanyavad, Bhoga dhanyavad.
Thank you.
You know, Vidhu Prabhu, I mean, you're from Gujarat, say, and then I'm from Punjab.
Yes.
And we never thought that we will have a Bengali kind of influence so strong. Because when we were younger, you know, we were just being with our communities. But suddenly Srila Prabhupada is coming. He made the Americans have Bengali culture, Punjabis have Bengali culture, Russians, you know, everyone. This is a miracle. Fantastic. Thank you, Mrs. Roy. Jai Ho.
Jai, Jai, Mr. Roy. Jai.
So now what we're going to do is, there's a video which the children, they always do something for the festival. So I do the song and I send them the song and then they do the dancing to it. And there's one personality in there you have to spot. He's the odd one out. I'm not going to say now who it is. At the end of there'll be a quiz at the end of the video, who that odd person is. He's fantastic. He's really clinched the deal. You know, for me, he did excellent. So I think if you're ready with the Prabhu, you know, here we go. I think Darshan Prabhu, you're going to run the video?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Go ahead.
Was born in a chakra, Janidai, Janidai, Janidai. Who is there to go Ranga? Janidai, Janitai. Who's gonna give Krishna's love? Janitai, Janitai, Janitai. If you want mercy, turn to Janitai. If you want mercy, turn to Janitai. If you want mercy, turn to Janitai. If you want mercy, we love Nityananda. We love Nityananda.
I like Lord Nityananda Prabhu because he is known as Patita Pavan, and he gave Raghunath Das Goswami the permission to go see the Lord and gave him his blessings. He also made him take part and serve all the devotees he started off Raghunath Das Goswami by starting off the Pani Hati festival, which they give out cheap price. Hare Krishna.
I like this Leela of Nityananda Prabhu, where Nityananda Prabhu and Bankarai went to the village called Mayureshvaru. A villager told them about the giant poisonous snake and to stay away from there. Speak to the snake in the jungle. He said to the snake to stop eating the people of the village.
Okay.
Okay, so who was the odd one out there?
That's,
Prem Prakash Prabhu. But he did ever so well. Supposed to be children's video. So he came on. I was hoping he would, and so he asked the question and the children respond. So he did very well. So well done, Prem Prakash Prabhu. You're brilliant. You know, you get involved in loads of things, but you put your heart into it. So thank you so much. So Vidhu Prabhu, I mean, do you remember the years when we used to have this Nityananda's appearance? Previous years when we could go to the temple. Do you remember those years?
I think we all do. I think we all remember. We all miss them very, very much.
Yes.
And I think we are all now pining to, when this whole thing is over, we can get back to some normality and go to the temple. And I think the beautiful thing is about this, one good thing about lockdown is that it makes people realize what they are missing.
Correct.
They took for granted, but now they're missing very much. So, I think they're pining to get back now.
Yes, brilliant. And Anuragi had an idea. I think she's got a video lined up to show how it was like when we were at the temple. So I think, I don't know who's Darshan is going to do that. Okay, Darshan.
My goodness, that was amazing. That was simply amazing. My goodness. Thank you, Anuragi. I can't believe that's us. And so many people are there, which, we knew who are not part of Yatra anymore,
And did you see the deities were dancing?
Yes, I saw Chaitanya. And who was the little boy, little girl there?
I think it looked like Sudarshan.
Guruvani.
Guruvani and Sudarshan,
10 years ago. 10 years ago.
Guruvani and Sudarshan. My God, he's just a toddler then. My goodness.
Look at the energy.
Look at him now. Look at him now. And my goodness, Pundik Maharaj.
Wow.
He looked a little awkward and shy there, but look at him now. Look at him where he is now and where he, why.
Now we look a little awkward and shy.
Yeah. Oh, brilliant. I really enjoyed that. Leicester Yatra was there. Hungary Yatra was there. So many.
Fantastic.
So talking about the deities dancing, this is a wonderful bhajan now. It's called Nache Re Nache Nitai. So it's glorifying the dancing of how Nitai and Gaura Gunamani are dancing with beloved Gadadhar and the Panchtattva, and how the Mridangas and Kirtans are playing, and how the Lord's body is anointed with sandalwood paste, and his flower garland is dancing across his chest, and how decorated, his white Brahman thread is hanging across his neck, and how the two brothers are dancing with the associates. So this is a beautiful, beautiful bhajan. So just as we saw Satyananda Nitai dancing, now we're going to glorify their dancing in this bhajan. So please do follow us. Jai Nitai. Nache re Nita, Gaura Dvija Maniya. Nache re
Nita, Gaura Dvija Maniya.
Nache re Nita, Gaura Dvija Maniya.
Madhura
Babu Bindu Bindu Tai Vanamala dole bhalo boliya Vanamala dole bhalo boliya Nache re Nitai Gaura Dvija Maniya Nache re Nitai Gala Subra Upavita Rupa Koti Kamajita Gala Subra Upavita Rupa Koti Kamajita Charanenu Pura Rana Raniya Charanenu Pura Rana Raniya Nache re Nitai Gaura Dvija Maniya Due bhai nache jai Sahachara gana gai Due bhai nache jai Sahachara gana gai Gadadhara ange pore dhuliya Gadadhara ange pore dhuliya Nache re Nitai Gaura Dvija Maniya Nache re Pura Barabas Leela Ebe Pahu Prakashila Pura Barabas Leela Ebe Pahu Pura Barabas Leela Ebe Pahu Prakashila गंगार तीरे से धीरा समीरे बिहार गंगा धीरे से धीरे समीरे
बिहार गंगा तीरे से धीरे समीरे
वृंदावन दासे कोहे जनिया
नवन दासे कोरे जानिया
नाचे रे नीता गौरा द्विज मनिया नाचे
तोरे नीता गौरा दिगमनिया
नाचे रे नीता गौरा द्विज मनिया नाचे रे नीता गौरा द्विज मनिया जय निताय
Hare Bol, Hare Bol, Hare Krishna. Jai, Jai. You're gonna sing, yeah. Okay, so this is a nice bhajan by Narottam Das Thakur, and it's a slightly different melody, but it's quite nice. So.
Dhanamora Nityananda Patimora Gaura Chanda Pranamora Jagala Kishora
धन मुरा नित्यानंदा
Patimora
गौरा चंद्र प्राण मोर जुगल किशोरा
Dhanamora Nityananda Patimora Gaura Chanda Pranamora Jagala Kishora
धन मोरा नित्यानंदा पति मोरा गौर चंद्र प्राण मोर जुगल किशोरा
Dhanamora Nityananda Patimora Gaura Chanda Pranamora Jagala Kishora
धन मोरा नित्यानंदा पति मोरा गौरा चंद्र प्राण मोरा जुगल किशोरा
Advaita Acharya Bala Godadara Morokola Narahari Vilashaimo
अद्वैताचार्य बाला गदाधर मोरा कुल नर हरि विलास मोरा
Advaita Acharya Bala Godadara Morokola Narahari Vilashaimo
अद्वैताचार्य बाला गदाधर मोरा कुल नर हरि विलास मोरा
Dhanamora Nityananda Patimora Gaura Chanda Pranamora Jagala Kishora
धन मोरा नित्यानंदा पति मोरा Chandra Pranamora Jugala Kishora
বৈষ্ণবের পদ দুলি তাহে মোর স্নান কেলি তর্পণ মোর বৈষ্ণবের নাম
Vaishnavera pada duli Tahe mora snana keli Tarpana mora Vaishnavera nama
বৈষ্ণবের পদে দুলি তাহে মোর স্নান কেলি তর্পণ মোর বৈষ্ণবের নাম
Vaishnavera pada dhuli Tahe mora snana keli Tarpan mora Vaishnavera nama
বিচার করিও মনে ভক্তির সয়াসদনে মধ্যস্থ শ্রী ভগবত
Vichar kariya mone Bhakti rasaya swadane Madhyastha Shri Bhagavata Purana
ধনমোর নিত্যানন্দ পতি মোর গৌরচন্দ্র প্রাণ মোর যুগল কিশোর
Dhana mora Nityananda Pati mora Gaura Chandra Prana mora Jugala Kishora
বৈষ্ণবের উচ্ছিষ্ট তাহে মোর মন নিষ্ঠ বৈষ্ণবের নামেতে
Vaishnavera Uchishta Tahe mora mana nishta Vaishnavere namete ulasa
বৈষ্ণবের উচ্ছিষ্ট তাহে মোর মন নিষ্ঠ বৈষ্ণবের নামেতে
Vaishnavera Uchishta Tahe mora mana nishta Vaishnavera namete ulasa
বৃন্দাবন যাবো তার তাহে মোর মন ঘেরা কহি দিন নরোত্তম
Vrindavane jabu tara Tahe mora mana ghera Kahe dina narottama dasa
বৃন্দাবন যাবো তার তাহে মোর মন ঘেরা কহি দিন নরোত্তম
Vrindavana jabu tara Tahe mora mana ghera Kahe dina narottama dasa
ধনমোর নিত্যানন্দ অতি মোর গৌরচন্দ্র প্রাণ মোর যুগল কিশোর
Dhana mora Nityananda Pati mora Gaura Chandra Prana mora Jugala Kishora
ধনমোর নিত্যানন্দ অতি মোর গৌরচন্দ্র প্রাণ মোর যুগল কিশোর
Dhana mora Nityananda Bhakti mora Gaura Chandra Mora Jugala Kishora
অদ্বৈত আচার্য বলো গদাধার মোর কোল নরহরি বিলাসায়ী
Advaita Acharya Bala imora.
অদ্বৈত আচার্য বল গদাধর মোর কোল নরহরি বিলাসাই
Advaitayacharya bola Gadadhar mora kula Narahari vilasa imora.
ধন মোর নিত্যানন্দ অতি মোর ঘোর চন্দ্র প্রাণ মোর যুগল
Dhana mora Nityananda Pati mora Gaura Chandra Mora Jugala Kishora.
প্রাণ মোর যুগল
Prana 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 mora Jugala Kishora.
Ati sundar, ati sundar. Fantastic.
Nectar. Translate now.
Oh, do the translation. That's nice. Got one more after this. So, do you want to read the translation?
Yeah, okay. Lord Nityananda is my wealth. Lord Gaurachandra is my master. The youthful divine couple is my life. Advaita Acharya is my strength. Gadadhar is my family. Narahari Sarkar is my glory. Number 2. The dust of the devotees' lotus feet is my bathing water. The chanting of the devotees' names is my satisfaction. Considering the merits of all Vedic literatures in the light of devotional service, I have concluded that the Srimad Bhagavatam is the best of all scripture. Bolo Srimad Bhagavatam ki
Jai.
My mind is firmly convinced of the spiritual benefit obtained by eating the remnants of the foodstuffs left by the devotees. The names of the devotees are my happiness. The land of Vrindavan is the enclosure within which I keep my mind. Poor-hearted Narottam Das speaks in this way. Wow. Narottam Das is amazing writer and singer. So amazing.
Okay, so the next one is called Nidai Mor Jivan Dana. So it starts from here.
নিতাই মোর জীবন দান নিতাই মোর জাতি
Nitai mora jivan dana. Nitai mora jati.
নিতাই মোর জীবন দান নিতাই মোর জাতি
Nitai mora jivan dana.
নিতাই মোর জীবন ধন নিতাই মোর জাতি
নিতাই মোরা জীবন ধনা নিতাই মোরা জাতি
সংসার সুখের মোকে তোলা দিব
সংসার সুখের
মোকে তোলা দিব সংসার সুখের মোকে তোলা দিব
সংসার সুখেরা মুখে তুলে দিবা চায়
নগরে মাগিয়া খাব গাইয়া নিতা
নগরে মাগিয়া খাব গাইয়া নিতাই
নিতাই মোর জীবন ধন নিতাই মোর জাতি
নিতাই মোরা জীবন ধনা নিতাই মোরা জাতি
নিতাই মোর জীবন ধন নিতাই মোর জাতি
নিতাই মোরা জীবন ধনা নিতাই মোরা জাতি
যে দেশে নিতাই নাই সে দেশে না যাব
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 নিতাই বে মুখ জানার মুখ না হেরিব
নিতাই বিমুখ জানার মুখ না হেরিব
নিতাই বে মুখ জানার মুখ না হেরিব
নিতাই মুখ জানার মুখ না হেরিব
নিতাই মোর জীবন ধন নিতাই মোর জাতি
নিতাই মোরা জীবন ধনা নিতাই মোরা জাতি
গঙ্গা যার পদ জল ভরসিরে দারে
গঙ্গা যার পদ জল
যার পদ জল হরশিরে দারে
গঙ্গা যার পদ জল হর শিরে ধারে
হেন নিতাই নব জিয়া দুঃখ পে মরে
হেন নিতাই নব জিয়া দুঃখ পে মরে
হেন নিতাই নব জিয়া দুঃখ পে মরে
হেন নিতাই নব জিয়া
দুঃখ পে মরে ও নিতাই মোর জীবন ধন নিতাই মোর জাতি
নিতাই মোরা জীবন ধন নিতাই মোরা জাতি
নিতাই মোর জীবন ধন নিতাই মোর জাতি
নিতাই মোরা জীবন ধন নিতাই মোরা জাতি
লোচন বলে মোর নিতাই জীবনাহি মানে
লোচন বালে মোরা
মোর নিতাই জীবনাহি মানে লোচন বলে মোর নিতাই জীবনাহি মানে
লোচন বালে মোরা নিতাই জীবনাহি মানে
অনলবে যায় তার মাঝ মুখ খানে
অনলবে যায় তারা মাঝ মুখ খানে
অনলবে যায় তার মাঝ মুখ খানে
অনলবে যায় তারা মাঝ মুখ খানে
নিতাই মোর জীবন ধন নিতাই মোর জাতি
নিতাই মোরা জীবন ধন নিতাই মোরা জাতি
ও নিতাই মোর জীবন ধন নিতাই মোর জাতি
নিতাই মোরা জীবন ধন নিতাই মোরা জাতি
নিতাই বে হনে মোর হর নাহি গতি নিতাই বে হনে মোরে
আর নাহি গতি
ও নিতাই মোর জীবন ধন নিতাই মোর জাতি Nityananda Ram, Jayo Nityananda Ram, Nityananda Ram, Jayo Nityananda Ram.
Nityananda Ram, Nityananda Ram, Nityananda Ram, Jayo Nityananda Ram.
Jayo Nityananda Ram, Nityananda Ram, Nityananda Ram, Jayo Nityananda Ram.
Jayo Nityananda Ram, Nityananda Ram, Nityananda Ram, Jayo Nityananda Ram.
Oh, Gaura, Gaura, Gaura Hari.
Gaura, Gaura, Gaura Hari.
Oh, Gaura, Gaura, Gaura Hari.
Gaura, Gaura, Gaura Hari.
Bolo Gaura, Gaura, Gaura Hari.
Gaura, Gaura, Gaura Hari.
Gaura, Gaura, Gaura Hari.
Gaura, Gaura, Gaura Hari.
Oh, Nityananda, 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 Nityananda.
Nityananda, 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 Nityananda.
Oh, Nityananda, 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 Nityananda.
Nityananda, 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 Nityananda.
Gaura, Gaura, Gaura Hari.
Gaura, Gaura, Gaura Hari.
Gaura, Gaura, Gaura Hari.
Gaura, Gaura, Gaura Hari.
Oh, Nitya, 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 Nitya Gauranga.
Nityananda, Nityananda, Nityananda.
Bolo Nitya, 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 Nitya Gauranga.
Nitya, 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 Nitya Gauranga.
Bolo Nitya, 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 Nitya Gauranga.
Nitya, 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 Nitya Gauranga.
Bolo Nitya, 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 Nitya Gauranga.
Nitya, 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 Nitya Gauranga.
Oh, Nityananda Ram, Jayo Nityananda Ram.
Nityananda Ram, Jayo Nityananda Ram.
Oh, Nityananda Ram, Nityananda Ram.
Nityananda Ram, Nityananda Ram.
Oh, Nitya, 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 Nitya Gauranga.
Nitya, 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 Nitya Gauranga.
Bolo Nitya, 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 Nitya Gauranga.
Nitya, Nitya, Nitya Gauranga.
Oh, Gaura, Gaura, Gaura Hari. Gaura, Gaura, Gaura Hari. Gauranito, Gauranito. Gauranito, Gauranito. Nityananda Ram, Nityananda Ram.
Nityananda Ram, Nityananda Ram.
Nityananda Ram, Nityananda Ram.
Nityananda Ram, Nityananda Ram.
Gauranga, 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 Gauranga.
Gauranga, 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 Gauranga.
Gauranga, 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 Gauranga.
Gauranga, 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 Gauranga.
Gauranidai, Gauranidai. Gauranidai, Gauranidai. Jayo Sachinandana Gaura Hari.
Jayo Sachinandana Gaura Hari.
Oh, Jayo Sachinandana Gaura Hari.
Jayo Sachinandana Gaura Hari.
Jayo Nitai Chand, Jayo Nitai Chand.
Jayo Nitai Chand, Jayo Nitai
Chand.
Jayo Nitai Chand, Jayo Nitai Chand.
Jayo Nitai Chand, Jayo Nitai Chand.
Bolo Nityananda Ram, Nityananda Ram.
Nityananda Ram, Nityananda Ram.
Nityananda Ram, Nityananda Ram.
Nityananda Ram, Nityananda Ram.
Gaura Nitai, Gaura Nitai.
Gaura Nitai, Gaura Nitai.
Bolo Gaura Nitai, Gaura Nitai.
Gaura Nitai, Gaura Nitai.
Bolo Gaura Nitai, Gaura Nitai.
Gaura Nitai.
Oh Gauranga, 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 Gauranga.
Gauranga, 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 Gauranga.
Gauranga, 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 Gauranga.
Gauranga, 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 Gauranga.
Jagannath, 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 Jagannath.
Jagannath, 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 Jagannath.
Jagannath, 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 Jagannath.
Jagannath, 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 Jagannath.
Baladev Subhadra, Baladev Subhadra.
Baladev Subhadra, Baladev Subhadra.
Oh, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Jai Nitai, Jai Nitai, Jai Nitai, Jai Nitai.
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 Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Jayo Prabhupada, Jayo Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jayo Prabhupada, Jagat Guru.
Jayo Prabhupada, 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 Jai Prabhupada, Jagat Guru.
Jayo Prabhupada, Jayo Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jayo Prabhupada, Jagat Guru.
Jayo Prabhupada, 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 Jai Prabhupada, Jagat Guru.
Jayo Gurudev, Jayo Gurudev, Jai Gurudev, Jayo Gurudev.
Jaya Gurudev, Jaya Gurudev, Jaya Gurudev.
Jayo Gurudev, Jayo Gurudev, Jai Gurudev, Patite Pavan.
Jaya Gurudev, Jaya Gurudev, Jaya Gurudev, Patite Pavan.
Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol.
Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol.
Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol.
Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol.
Nitai Go, Nitai Go, Nitai Go, Nitai Go.
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 Jai Nitai.
ISKCON Coventry Yatra, Nityananda Festival, Maha Festival K.
Jai.
Over to you, Vidhu Prabhu.
Jai, my God, what can I say? People on their feet dancing. Thank you very much. And I think I can summarize everyone's feeling by quoting Rita. She's saying, amazing. Thank you so much, everyone. Jai Nitai. So,
Jai Nitai, everyone.
Jai
Everybody was
Nitai.
dancing.
Jai
So
Nitai.
encouraging. Thank you so much.
Fantastic.
Hope it
I was
wasn't too loud for you guys.
No, it was so uplifting and so
Thank you so much.
revitalizing. When I came home at about 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
For all morning, all day there, and my body was aching. This has revived me. This has revived me. I was fantastic. Thank you so much for all those lovely Kirtans, those lovely videos, Anuragi. Those memories were so sweet.
Oh, that was amazing.
So sweet, Thank you to Pranava and family and the decoration team. I think actually the team at the temple was small. It's 2 families and Sachin and then. So I want to thank them all very much.
I'd like to thank you as well, and Vidurani, because you also spent a lot of time there. I think Neela Ben also did some decoration.
Yeah, she made the arrangements.
Yeah. That was
the
good.
arrangements, and I'll tell you honestly, the technical team, all those few
Brilliant. Well done.
today, but they are really trying to improve everything every week, and I really want to appreciate their efforts. They're the quiet boys in the back. I always just wonder sometimes. You see a program on TV with a few people in the scene, but the credits at the end are huge. The credit, the production team, so many names, and that's what we have. We have a whole number of devotees engaged in this getting the setup right. So I want to really appreciate them also. And finally,
similarly, we have Go Nitai in the front, and there's a big team at the back trying to
manage it. So.
Worship them.
Yeah. Finally, please, last reminder, this is a major festival, first one in the year. So please, you see the decoration, you saw the Ankut in the afternoon offerings, the Obha offerings, the effort of the Pujari department, the kitchen department. So please support this festival by giving or pledging a donation for the festival. It's the thing to do during festivals. And lastly, just please join us again on Sunday for our Sunday program, which starts at 4:30 on Zoom.
But before that, I think we have a book reading on Saturday, I think, which we missed
I
last
think
Saturday.
yes, there'll be a book club session on
Saturday.
Saturday, and the notice will go out later on.
And here's a carrot. From Monday onwards, we might have Chaitanya Bhagavat.
Yeah.
Because for a whole month, we're going to read about Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And the same way, that festival become even incredibly interesting. Like this Nityananda one was. It was fantastic. Yeah, well done, everyone. Okay, what are the children? Are we having the children saying good night, you think? Or nursing the prayers? Yeah, we've already done them once.
We did once, yeah. Okay. After we did them, yeah. Okay, children, please wish us all a good night.
Where's Radha is there? I can see Radha.
Full of dreams of Lord Nityananda.
There is Gauranga. Hello, Haribol Gaurang. There's Nandini. Yeah, she's always wobbling. Wobble. Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
He's muted. He's muted.
He's muted, is he? Come on, Ravi Tej, unmute.
Now
Gaurang.
Yeah, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Prabhu.